West Ham vs Manchester City live score, updates, highlights and lineups as Haaland nets debut penalty. Erling Haaland won and converted a first-half penalty on his Premier League debut to put Manchester City in front against West Ham at the London Stadium. Haaland drew a blank in his maiden City outing against Liverpool in last weekend's Community Shield defeat to Liverpool, but was on the money as Pep Guardiola's men got their title defence underway. The Norway star latched onto Ilkay Gundogan's clever pass and was brought down by Alphonse Areola before sending the West Ham goalkeeper the wrong way. Areola was only on the field because Lukasz Fabianski sustained an injury in an earlier challenge with Haaland. The Sporting News is following the match live and providing live score updates and commentary. West Ham vs Manchester City live score 1-2 final West Ham 0. Manchester City 1. Goals. MCI, Haaland, Pen, 36th min. West Ham vs Manchester City live updates and highlights. 49th minute. Ake is forced to hoik one out of play on halfway under pressure from Fornals after Dias' pass sells him short. John Stones missed a bit of preseason and Aymeric Laporte is injured. Without either of those two, City do lack a little of their usual assurance playing out from the back. 48th minute. We're back underway and things are as they were before half-time, with City continuing to probe. De Bruyne just called an inviting ball to the back post but no one was there. That sort of thing will still happen from time to time, even with Haaland around. Half-time. Not a vintage 45 minutes from City by any means, but Haaland's first Premier League goal is in the books and, as Liverpool and Manchester United might tell Pep Guardiola, opening weekend drama is so overrated this season. Grab some refreshments and we'll see you back here shortly. 45th minute +4. Chance for West Ham here, though, as Cancelo blunders into Bowen and is booked for a particularly stupid foul. The free kick sums up the Hammers' efforts as it doesn't get beyond the first man. 43rd minute. West Ham's enterprising start certainly feels like a long time ago, with the hosts struggling to knit together much of note in the City half. Bowen thought he'd won a corner off Ake just then but the linesman disagreed. 36th minute. Goal. Haaland, Pen, Haaland sidefoots powerfully into the bottom left corner. Areola dived the wrong way but if he'd guessed correctly, it wouldn't have mattered. Great penalty. 35th minute. Penalty to City. Lovely nimble work by Gundogan and Areola brings down Haaland, who has grabbed the ball. 33rd minute. De Bruyne blooters a pass over Grealish's head and out for a throw. Not something you see every day and evidence that City, for all their possession, haven't really got going here. 31st minute. Antonio, who is having to get through a fair bit of selfless running, has also had a bit of a hobble. The physio has patched him up and he's back in the fray. 27th minute. City have the ball in the net through De Bruyne but Gundogan is rightly flagged offside. Grealish arguably held on to possession a fraction too long before finding Haaland to lay it off to the Germany midfielder. Picking the ball out of the net was Fabianski's last act. He's in too much discomfort to continue and on comes Areola, who is a very able deputy. 22nd minute. Haaland certainly is a handful when ball are swung in, giving City an obvious new dimension. On this occasion, it's pretty uncomfortable for Fabianski, who collides with the big Norwegian and needs treatment. The players take the opportunity to have some drinks, with temperatures above 30 degrees Celsius in London. 21st minute. Haaland was, if you believe the photos, a boyhood City fan at that point. With fond memories of Bianchi bouncing around his brain, he almost gets on the end of Foden's cross.